What's up? This is Boxing Wave. I'm going to speak Austin Trout against Erislandy Lara. The fight went exactly the way I thought. I said it was going to be a technical fight. They're both southpaws and it looked like they were fighting a mirror. You know, both fighters, especially in the beginning. Lara had the advantage of his jab. His jab was better. I said it was going to be better. He's a better long-range fighter to me. All right. He has better foot movement. He has better speed, maybe equal speed, but a little bit more power. All right. I knew he was gonna win by decision. I thought it was gonna be a split decision. I thought it was gonna be a lot closer fight. I really didn't see Trout winning any more than 2 rounds. He also got knocked down. In fact, Lara kind of won so decisively that you can't even compare the Austin Trout and Canelo Alvarez fight to this fight. This fight was not close at all. All right. You know, it's crazy. The thing about it is, I feel like Austin Trout was a little bit of a mystery still because, you know, he beat Cotto, but Cotto didn't look good in that fight. You know, Cotto, you know, I don't know if, you know, it's crazy how Lara could beat this guy that decisively, and then Miguel Cotto lost him decisively to me. You know, and you know, styles really make fights. This proves it right here. You know, and you know, Lara has fought, doesn't have many fights. I don't know what his record is right now. I mean, is he even at 20 wins yet, or is this his 20th win? I don't know, but the names that he fought, you know, Angulo, Carlos Molina, Paul Williams, you know, Vanes Martirosyan, like he's fought a lot of guys. And Austin Trout, you know, Delvin Rodriguez, Miguel Cotto, and Canelo. And the Canelo fight was close. You know, I don't think he won the fight, but I think it could have been, you know, Canelo won, but it wasn't decisively. It was, you know, it was a pretty close fight. So, you know, he's a little bit of a mystery still on whether Austin Trout's a little bit of mystery, like as far as how good he really is, like how good of a punch. He got knocked down by Canelo, but you know, Canelo's he's a really strong fighter. And for Lara to knock him down the way that he did, I mean, Lara looked like he almost stopped him. You know, that round, the fight should have been stopped. He was getting destroyed in it. You know, he destroyed Austin Trout. It wasn't even close. And Austin Trout looked like he came prepared. Austin Trout didn't look bad. He came in there and looked like himself. He was fighting. You know, he was doing what he said he was going to do. He was going to be aggressive. And, you know, he felt like Lara just doesn't have the heart. He doesn't really want to fight. But you see how the fight went. So, you know, Lara wants to fight Canelo, and I think that fight should have happened before Canelo even fought Floyd. I always thought Lara was the best 154 pounder outside of Floyd Mayweather. You know, another thing too, Demetrius Andre was there, and I talked to him, and you know, I asked him like, listen, you know, who are you gonna fight? Who do you plan on fighting? He's like, you're not really sure yet. And I asked him Carlos Molina. He was like, you know, I'm not really sure. It's possible. He's not really sure. And I said, well, what about these two? One of these two? And he was like, well, I think the fight is boring, honestly. I really want to fight Canelo right now. So I don't think he deserves a shot yet. I think he still has much more to prove. But fighting Austin Trout would be good. You know, you got James Kirkland. James Kirkland also won last night. I think Lara deserves a shot at Canelo. Canelo should fight Lara. And business move, it's not a smart business move for Canelo, especially to fight him in March. You know, March, it's December now. They actually have time to fight. It's like 4 months. So, you know, I think on a business standpoint, it's a risky fight for Canelo to fight Lara, because I think Lara is better than Canelo. But I wouldn't advise Canelo. If I was Canelo's manager, I would not advise him to fight Lara. But he needs to fight him. You know, he deserves a shot. And, you know, that's my opinion. And as far as Austin Trout, I think fight with Demetrius Andrade, fight with, you know, James Kirkland just won. It's 154 is flooded with competition. You know what? I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do a separate video discussing this. But, you know, that's how the fight went. You know, Lara was a better long-range fighter, more powerful fighter. Austin Trout got frustrated with his movement. You know, Austin Trout just couldn't land. He was missing. You know how he was missing against Canelo, because Canelo he showed the world that he actually has good head movement. This fight, it was just like Lara's footwork. It just frustrated Austin Trout. Like he hasn't fought anyone like that. You know, look at his last few fights. He has not fought anyone that has anywhere near the foot movement that Lara had. And he got killed in there, man. All right. So leave comments. Who would you like to see these guys fight next? Who do you want to see Erislandy Lara fight next? And Austin Trout, is he done? You know, it's 2 losses in a row. Who is he gonna fight next? You know, a lot of people were saying that Trout deserved a rematch with Canelo. Doesn't really deserve it right now. So let me know who you think he should fight next. And subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitter at wavy_10.